Welcome back. The number of HIV positive in the state is on decline in the last 5 years. Experts say HIV infected mothers generally transmits only 20 to 40% infection to the newborn baby, and it can be prevented with early dialysis. Hence, not all newborn babies from a HIV positive mother or couple could be expected to be HIV positive when born. Watch this report.
There has been tremendous awareness on HIV and AIDS in the country through proactive campaigns of different organizations and social groups. Youth and elderly are aware of how HIV infection can be prevented. People also had a belief that if the mother is HIV positive, 100% infection is transferred to the newborn baby, but it is not true. Only 20 to 40% infections get transmitted to the infant, which could also be prevented with appropriate medicines.
When the antenatal, means mother who is pregnant, and she is at the last time of delivery, we give them certain drugs like nevirapine and all, and before delivery, and after the delivery we give these drugs also to the newborn baby. This is to prevent mother to child infection.
There has been a downward trend in HIV cases in the last 5 years due to awareness campaigns. Figures are stabilizing across the country.
Those who are positive, and we do the follow-up for them, and if their CDC count, if it is less than 350, we start the antiretroviral therapy for that.
Our reporter in Margaon, Samir Bhatt.
A section of the society is unhappy with the budget presented by Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar. They have asked the CM to review the policies on reduction in casino fees, removal of house tax in panchayat areas and massive hinterland tourism in the state. NGO Asha has also demanded that the government should formulate a strong police reform bill.
Chief Minister may be in a hurry, he is doing good work, but he has not stress on preserving Goan identity, in the sense there is even his own close personal friend Mr. Matani, late Mr. Matani Saldana, was stressing on Goan identity for special status for Goa, special provision under Article 371. Because we are a small population nation, let's take if now 15 lakhs, and India has got 1,200 million people. So the big mafia, and there is a lot of black money and also money which is in foreign banks, which they are trying to purchase all villages here, and they are trying to displace the Goans. If they are going to bring Singapore models, and if they are going to bring all this beachside tourism, like what is happening in Kalangut, Anjuna, into the villages, then our family life, where people want to educate their children and bring them in with good moral values, that will get disturbed, because there also all the drug trade will come, all the sex trade, prostitution, fixing, and the crime. Look at the crime along the beach bed all over the world. Wherever tourism goes, if proper standards are not laid, then what happens is that all these criminal activities start.
Rui Dagama also said that reduction in casino entry fees will encourage gambling amongst the youth and ruin family income.
The casinos are a point where all this sex trade also operates, because the fixing is done at the casinos. Sex trade, drug trade, all the fixing is done at the casino level. So our Chief Minister should be a little more careful. There are illegal houses also which are being built, and if the house tax is removed, the records will not be there. So some people, is very unfair, some people will take licenses and then they to on occupancy they to get house tax, and some people are building illegal. So where is the identification? House numbers are given to anyone, so panchayat records will not have any proof which house is legal and illegal.
The members of Asha Family Responsibilities and Rights Association briefed media on Saturday. They are worried with some of the proposals.
The crime rate has gone up so high now. It's so very, very high. Just today I was in Mapsa market and I heard a woman cry, her chain got snatched. Just see, it's everything is happening so fast now. So we have to have a real good, strict police reform bill.
Casino culture should be in fact reduced to a very large extent, because gradually the land-based casinos also might come up in the villages and all, and then that will be a cause of havoc in the Goan culture and all that sort of a thing, So I would like to emphasize on this casino business.
They claim that monthly unemployment allowance will create more unemployment in the state. Also, all government departments should be computerized to control the corruption. A reporter in Mapsa, Sham Sundar Fatte.
Salgaonkar Sports Club registered a narrow 1-0 win against Air India in the I-League. Ruiji Suoka converted off a spot kick in the first half to score the only goal of the match that was enough for the Green Brigade to get full 3 points. Meanwhile, Sporting Club de Goa defeated Air India by the same scoreline. Goa and India midfielder Adil Khan scored in the 70th minute for Flaming Orange. With this win, Salgaonkar have jumped to 3rd place, while Sporting Club, who are eyeing for a top 5 finish in the I-League, remain on 8th position despite winning their match. The post-match press conference, which is scheduled after every I-League encounter, seems to be taken too lightly, as once again the press conference room remained locked while the coaches had to wait outside till concerned authorities were found.
For example, today you have seen the conference room is closed. So we cannot afford to wait for so long here. The coaches also, they have to address the press from outside. The clubs, sometimes they do not know whom to contact now. The club that was responsible was searching for the man. The man, I am told, is found nowhere.
This is not the first time such an incident has taken place. Meanwhile, Salgaonkar coach Karim Ben Sharifa was forced to address the media near the stadium's parking lot.
Who is talking about the title? It's only, for me, I said, since we was on the 9th, 10th position, we was looking only to improve our standing and hope for the best. Now, what we want is, I think we are now among maybe the top 3 or 4. We want to reach hopefully the 2nd position if we can, and then from there we will see. But no pressure on the team. Nobody is talking about the title now.
But I feel as a young team we played well against the experienced team, good team, and they also created a lot of chances. We also created chances. At last, who will score will be the winner. But I am happy with the performance of the boys. We have a lot of injuries during the game also. So we are capable to hold good team. And I think 1-0 is okay.
A reporter from Madgaon, Samir Bhatt. Log on to www.prudentmedia.in if you have missed our news bulletin. You can also follow us on Twitter by following us at Prudent Goa to get the latest news as and when it happens. Meet us on Facebook as well at www.facebook.com/prudentmedia. And with this, we have come to an end of this news bulletin. Keep watching Prudent Media. Have a great weekend up ahead. Goodbye.